Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back with another LMG video, man. Watch, learn, and learn. So in this video, we finna watch of how to make a living off your beats for real. So yeah, all of us, I'm sure 99% of us trying to make a living off this music. So gotta make it count. If I haven't already, better like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, all that, man. Dropping every single day, 2025, no lie. Link in the description on my socials. Let's get to the video.
What's good? It's JB, and I made my first 100,000 off just beats with no deal independently, just staying consistent, branding, and knowing how to move. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I did it. So I actually had started making beats when I was 10. Kind of started to work with, and now I was able to actually have
Alright, bro, we don't care.
loops and then when it comes to the piano. And around that time, when I was just 14, I had
Okay, buddy, we want to get to the sauce.
That's when I had started getting advanced checks, and then I would also get royalties like BMI and other master royalties that would eventually start to hit. And another thing that I knew early on was that having multiple income streams was very important. Like, one question that people always ask me is, JB, what's the main thing that you make your money off of? And I always say the same thing. It's always a lot of different things that come together to equal out to a lot. I don't just have one good thing that I just made all my money off of. It's always been a collection of different streams of income that come together to be a lot. And then as I had started to get more placements, one area that I would make a lot of my money off of was royalties. That's basically because when you have a lot of big songs, you get paid off of those songs every month. Plus you get another check every 3 months, either from BMI or ASCAP. And I had huge months where I done made 20K plus off of just music alone, and I never had to work a job before. And then once again, when I do have huge months, like most of the time it be different sources. I might get a random royalty check for 6,000. I might get a random advance check for
That's actually crazy.
4,000. Like, you never really know. And then like somebody might want to just buy some beats here and there. So it's really just a lot of stuff that just add up together to really be out to a lot. And I'm gonna give out one huge gem too for any producers out there that's trying to collect all your money off music. One area that I've seen a lot of money off of is my mechanical royalties. And the way that you collect those are signing up with the MLC. So it's this website called MLC.com. All you gotta do is go to their site and sign up and register. And it's actually free to register. And all you gotta do is register all your songs the same way you got them on BMI or ASCAP, whatever organization that you with. And when you do sign up with the MLC, and first the MLC actually sends you one big check for all the royalties that you missed. So all the back pay that you haven't received, they'll send you a big check for all of that. So when I first signed up for the MLC, they had sent me a check for like 11,000. And then after that, they had started sending me a check every month. So now I get a check every month for all my songs from the MLC. And that's collecting on all my mechanical royalties. It's a lot of producers that actually don't know about this, so it's really.
I actually had zero clue about that.
I would definitely recommend for you to go sign up for MLC so you can really collect your mechanical royalties. And some people, they might go sign an admin deal or something like that, and then the admin deal, they'll take 15% to collect the mechanical royalties. So if you want to collect it yourself, then I would say go sign up for the MLC. So that way you can collect all your mechanical royalties yourself without having to give up 15% to an admin deal. And the thing about placements, I would say there's a lot of money there, but you have to actually know how to collect it. You have to actually know how to collect all of your royalties, but nobody is going to actually tell you how to do it. Like, it's up to you to actually go and collect your own money. And there's really a lot of different parts of placement income to collect that people might not even mention. It's really a lot more than you just sign up for BMI or ASCAP. Another way you get paid off placements is master royalties. So the label, they'll actually send you a check for all of the money that your songs generated. So here and there, I've gotten checks from 5,000 to 6,000 from different labels like Warner and Sony for my master royalties. So I would definitely say you have to be on top of it. You gotta actually reach out and to actually research how do you collect your master royalties for each label. Most of the time with most labels, they might have some type of website that you gotta sign up on or be registered under. So you have to actually.
I could have sworn it was like Song Exchange. I think it's called Song Exchange. If y'all know what I'm talking about, comment down below, bro, because many of us don't know. So like, if we can have a community of us down in the comments, bro, everybody help each other out.
Sign up to be a part of where they send out money for master royalties on songs. So I give you an example. Universal Music Group, for example, they have a site called Uniport. So for Universal to send you money, you have to actually go sign up for Uniport, and that way they'll be able to actually send you money that you're owed. So you have to actually go do the research yourself on how to really get paid when it comes to each label. And then another way that I've gotten paid is through BeatStars collab sales. I haven't made as much off BeatStars collab sales, but most of the time it might be something small here and there. Even though I don't make as much.
I'm not gonna lie, if you make a
I would say
hella loops, bro, if you make hella loops, that is gonna be your bread and butter. That right there, cause I'd still get like a couple payments from like 2 months ago. I mean, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but like 2-3 months ago off of Beats, and I don't even use BeatStars, bro. So
around 15 to 20K off BeatStars collab sales alone. I'm not sure the exact amount because I don't really count like BeatStars collab sales. And for a quick summary of the different streams of income that helped me get my first 100K off beats, I got loops, advances, MLC. So that's basically my mechanical royalties, which I get paid off there every month. Then we got BMI, and some people got ASCAP, so you can have BMI or ASCAP. And that's
I ain't gonna lie, I got ASCAP.
So you get paid off for that every 3 months. So I get a check every 3 months off of BMI. And then lastly, I got B packs. So whenever somebody be like they want a B pack, I might do like a 5 lease pack for 500, or I really just work with budget. Like sometimes I done sold people a pack maybe 1,800 for like 3 beats or so like that. So that's basically a summary of all of the different streams of income that helped me get my first 100K off of beats. And my advice to you watching this, I would say you just got to do what works for you. Like stay focused.
And the number one thing I want to point out is he said those numbers like it was nothing. I know many of us is probably thinking like, damn, 500 for 5 beats, that's $100 a lease. Usually everybody's leases be like $5 to $10, $20. People got money out here, bro. Like, you just playing, bro. You just gotta let these people know, like, this is what you charge, and that's that. Obviously, he got plaques and plaques, so he's just being nice with those prices. I've heard crazier prices than that.
And do what works for you. You can't really worry about what everybody else doing, because what somebody else doing, it might not work for you. So you just have to stay focused on your own lane. I always really stay locked in on JB. I'm not really worried about what the norms are or what people typically doing. Like trying to fit in, that always been like the last thing on my mind. I'm always focused on what my goal is. So hopefully you can use some of the gems that I gave you and really apply them yourself. And I notice it's often for people to sign really bad deals. Me personally, I never had to sign a deal because I was able to actually grind my way up and make money. So it's basically like I signed a deal. Like some people, they might take a 20K advance and now they done gave away all the ownership for all their songs. If they do actually do numbers for real, the label gonna be the one collecting on all of their money, because when they first started out, they done already signed a bad deal and gave it away because they needed that 20K so bad. You might have got that 20K, but now you missing out on 100K or whatever.
That's true. That's like a game you gotta play, but that's a gamble. It's like you can take the money up front for the exclusive. Let's say, for example, right, you sold a beat for 500. Now you lit all week, probably all month. You telling all your friends or whatever. But that song might do stupid numbers. They might put crazy promo behind it and whatnot. Song does millions and millions of views. You won't receive $1. Or if you just did the splits, you'd be cool too. But then they might hold you on the back end on what you get on your just. Bro, this shit gets confusing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
The money that
it's a lot of stuff to think about.
I would definitely emphasize for y'all to have patience. Wherever you're trying to get, have patience. You can't rush the process. I've been doing music since I was 10. So just imagine, I'm 19 now. So that's almost 10 years. That's almost a whole decade that I've been doing it. I just turned 19. So there's 9 to 10 years that I've been doing music. Even though somebody might look and see where I'm at now and be like, oh, you just got like so much for your age, but it's like I've been doing it so long. So it's really like I've really just put in the work. It's really not as surprising when you think about it, because I've been putting in work for so long and staying consistent. So it's not really as surprising. When you really go back and see all the work that I put in, it's not really as surprising that I'm at where I'm at now, where I got my own crib, my own car paid off, and I'm actually able to really just be on my own independently, because I've been putting in work for so long. So I would definitely say for y'all to stay patient. If y'all got any value from this video, like and subscribe, and stay blessed. JB.
Nah, big ups though. I'm trying to get a crib off this too. That's why y'all gotta like, comment, subscribe on the video. Y'all always gotta like, comment, subscribe on the video, bruh. Nah, big shout out to that boy, bruh. He only 19 with it. So y'all fuck with the video, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. That's pretty much how you make a living off your beats, bro. You gotta make sure you have shit in order, bro. You gotta have a schedule with it. Loops is gonna take you far, bro. I know all of us don't like to do loops, but when you overcome that, it's cake, bro. It's cake. As long as you send out like every single day, easy work, bro. Easy work. No lie. So catch y'all boys next video. That's the fastest way. That's the method. That's the gym right there. Loops.